dotcom builders. In this video, I will share with you how to add a button in your Brevo emails. First, I will delete this button to show you how to do it. While you're in the email builder, close this one and look for the button element. Drag and drop it like that, and you will see this default button. Click on it, and you will see a link or a button link settings. For example, let's add a link to this button. Before I continue this tutorial, I want to let you know that you can get access to my dotcom builder academy today for free. Inside this academy, there are multiple online courses, including ones about hosting your email, website builder, web hosting, hosting your WordPress, Bluehost, and I've just finished I've just completed my tutorial. And I've just completed another free online course about Brevo, which is an email provider, and also about Google Search Console. Let's see a demo of what the online courses looks like. This is a web hosting online course, and as you can see, my courses are very detailed. Let's check this one about Bluehost. And as you see, they are well detailed. To get all of this today for free, simply go to academy.dotcom.builders, link in the description. Fill in this simple form and you can get access to this dotcom builders academy. Without any further ado, let's continue this tutorial. And you will see a link or a button link settings. For example, let's add a link to this button, and below under button settings, you can edit the width of this button. Let's go with 200. I'm not sure. As you see, as I go up the button, you can also resize the button from here by using the sides of the button. You can also edit the button corner. For example, instead of this 90-degree edge, you can go, for example, with a rounded corner like this. You can also edit the button background color. Let's use this red button, or let's go with green. Okay, my bad. Select the button again, click on button settings. For the border, right in direction. Okay, below layout, you can edit the button alignment from right to center to left. For the spacing, you can add a padding with rules, top right, bottom left. Also the margin. Let's use 20 bottom, 20 top. Okay, I'm not sure why the button is resized. I think border, my bad. This is margin for, yes, the padding, I think from here. Yes. Let's go with 15 here and 15 here. As you see, now it was bottom 15 and here 15. As you see, now the button restored its shape. Of course, you can move this button up and down using these arrows. You can duplicate the button and use it here to have two buttons. Okay, to remove a button, click on it and click on this little pen. Let's see below spacing, we have content visibility. For example, you can display or hide this button based on the type of device or other conditions. For example, you can show this button only for email viewers coming from using desktop, or only on mobile. Or you can add another condition from here. For example, from this for contacts with this exact time zone. show or hide the for contacts with for example who added their SMS does not contain, or any rule you can create. Okay, as you see now that the button is visible only on a condition, you see here content visibility role. Click on it, jump back to the content visibility, click on show on all devices, and which will go back. Let's preview this email. And when you click on the button, it opens the link, which is google.com in my case. And this is how to add a button in your Brevo emails. If you still have a question, leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a like. Thank you.